Hi, beautiful Libras. Welcome back to the channel, guys. No more funky messages, please, and thank you, Spirit. But whatever comes out is what is meant to come out. So, Spirit, let's talk about Libra. Libra, thank you for all your generosity. Thank you. Welcome to all you new people here. Welcome back, everybody that is returning. I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for your generosity, your likes, your comments, and subscriptions. Libra, whoa. A powerful change. The answers you need are coming. Step out of your comfort zone and don't let your past hold you back. It is time to take action. It is time for healing. Show the world the real you. A new start is coming. It is time to release negativity. Bam. So let's see. Conclusions are within reach. So let's go here. Spirit, these are messages for the beautiful Libra energy. Please and thank you. My spirit guides are making themselves present here. Thank you for coming, spirit guides. Libra energy. Sisters of the Star Blossoms. Orchid Priestess of Destiny. And drink from the Emerald Fountain. Enter the Jade Temple. Okay. Let's read this. It's telling you a pure heart and sincere love attracts divine grace. With the grace of Kuan Yin, Butterfly Queen, that which was impossible becomes possible. From caterpillar to winged creature of delight, you could not restrain what divine grace ordains, no matter how incredible it may seem to be. Whatever has been troubling you or whatever has been inspiring you, allow grace to infuse the situation or dream so that it may unfold with divine perfection. Allow the Butterfly Queen to dance, and she will bring healing and grace to your life situation now, beloved one, with the lightness of step and grace in her heart or his heart. Orchid Priestess of Destiny, of your highest spiritual destiny calls you now. She calls you to your purpose, your path, and your soul passion. You are called to rise again and again, to live up to your potential with all of its uniqueness and beauty. She will call you always with her sweet flute, playing deep in your heart, blossoms of the orchid and chrysanthemums falling from her feet, stirring your heart to quest for your truest soul passion. Drink from the Emerald Fountain. The Divine Feminine is encouraging of the awakening and the empowerment of all living beings. When a sincere seeker is trying to find the way through, there is much help sent. It makes sense to be open, to receive it, and indeed to step forward and drink from the Emerald Fountain, which is the unconditionally loving heart chakra of Kuan Yin. Allow yourself to be nourished by the power and love of the Divine Mother flowing to you now. Enter the Jade Temple. Kuan Yin, in her temple of peaceful jade, causes all conflict to elevate to a higher peaceful resolution. A resolution and healing of any situation that is concerning you is already underway. In fact, you are being asked to begin to feel the relief that resolution now of that resolution now, so you can move readily to receive divine solutions and the blessing of peace from the beloved Kuan Yin when it arrives. So it's definitely us telling you that a lot of you are on your healing journey. A lot of you are healing, and to remain open to receive it, because some of you may still be struggling with that, but to be open to it. Open. Keep your heart chakra open. Be at peace. So some of you could be feeling very melancholy, but be hopeful. Marine, sink beneath the surface and you are free. Reality whistles a different tune underwater. That's true. The river. A river cuts through rock, not from its power, but by its persistence. And life is like the river. Sometimes the rapids sweep you gently, and sometimes the rapids come from nowhere and sweeps you away. Imagination is the soul that brings dreams alive. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Keep your dreams alive. Sometimes life sucks. But we can't hide from it. If we stop hoping and we stop imagining, then we are truly lost. Plane travel could be long distance travel, or wanting to escape, or a journey to the next level. This is happiness. Feeling happy about your life, an incident that made you happy, a smoother ride through life, feeling on top of the world. Phoenix, rising from the ashes, being offered a second chance, the end of despair. What was lost is being restored. A rare gift, a special gift given to you. Seize the opportunities. Unique gifts bring luck and success, the power to attract wealth. Ooh. Hot mess. Disorderly habits, untidy mind, chaotic, messy situations, feeling miserable and unhappy, being irresponsible. So it's like you may have been left a hot mess for a while, but you cannot hide from things. You got to go through things. And it's saying you're going to rise up more powerful than ever before. It's a rare gift. Okay, talk to me. Oh. me about Libra. This is conflict. This is war. This is timing. This is consequences, choices. This is regret. Somebody could be a hot mess. I don't know. Tower. Chaotic energy. What's going on here? This could be to do with family. Oh, jeez. An ending. Someone's actions. This is some sort of stable foundation here. Someone feeling trapped, worried in a marriage. Divorce. I don't know. Strength here is required. What's going on? It could be ego. I don't know. Someone feeling like escaping from it all. Yeah. So somebody a happy moment. You've gone from being a hot mess to being super happy. So this might be, it was for the higher good here. You've gone from being feeling like a damn hot mess, down, out, betrayed, down at the lowest lows, to being on the highest of highs here. Happiness, joy, a rare gift. Ooh, that needed to go. It's too much here. Someone's just going, it's too much. I don't know who this is, but they're going, it's too much. It's too exhausting. I just want to be alone. I'm choosing to be alone. So someone may, oh Jesus, out with the old and in with the new. This is I don't know. This is good news. This is being elated. This is being happier than you've ever been. What seemed like you were going to be alone forever or a hot mess is turned into the most rarest, beautiful gift in the world here. Bam. So, Spirit does this stuff. Be open. Keep yourself open to receive, because this is overwhelming with happiness and joy, being the best you've ever been in your life, feeling the best you've ever felt in your life. So, no need to be angry because there's something better. And it's gaining momentum. Empress energy. Woo! It's like, now who the hot mess? You're just like, who's the one being hurt now? This is like a complete role reversal. You know, just like when you think you're at your bottom, as like things couldn't get any lower here. You rise up, being the best you've ever been in your life. You might be seeing, no matter how much you love somebody, no matter how much you put into a situation, it's like, I'm doing better now than I've ever done in my life. I'm happier than I've ever been in my life. I'm receiving other opportunities. I'm receiving, rare gifts. I am a rare gift. And you're receiving. So it's like, you may have been a hot mess for a minute, but not for a lifetime. It's like, when you decided to heal yourself, when you decided to stand up for yourself and stand up to be who you truly were meant to be, it's like everything happening for you. Here, Libra, it's like an astounding, this is like doing a complete 180, you're down, it's like feeling like a hot mess. I'm never gonna get up, I'm never gonna be loved, I'm never gonna have happiness, I'm never gonna have this, to having it all. Everything your heart desires. And that's the way Spirit wanted it in the first place. So you're getting exactly what you were entitled to in the first place. It just may not be with the person you thought, or the situation you thought, or the job you thought. But look, you are going to be very, very, very content. And some of you are already on your way. It depends what point of the journey you're on. Some of you could be a hot mess right now, and Spirit wants you to know you're not always going to be a hot mess. You're not meant to live this chaotic life. You're not meant to live like in messy situations and feeling miserable and unhappy. Spirit wants you to be happy and enjoy the life that you're given, and you are going to have the opportunities to do exactly that. What ain't meant for you. It's like going from this hot mess to this. Now the person who tried to cause you all the chaos, the person who tried to cause you all the conflict, who is giving you the evil eye, is the one being the hot mess. Towers and pissed off. Well, you're being renewed and rebuilding. This third party situation or whatever, they're the ones now who are the hot mess. Been busy sending you the evil eye. Well, it looks like they're getting it. Spirit ain't putting up with this. Spirit's angry, furious. I will smite you. You are very beloved by the universe. It's a complete role reversal going on here. The one who tried to do you in is the one getting done in. The one who tried to send you chaos and send you the evil eye it's backfiring. So you got nothing to worry about here. Absolutely nothing. They just like to throw their weight around, or they like to think they're important, but they're just chaotic and miserable. So let them stew in their own miserable natures. They got lessons to learn too. We are not meant to stay in situations that are so chaotic and stressful and burdensome and making us miserable when we could be out there being happy and being at peace. Spirit don't want you involved in no chaotic bullshit. Release negativity. Let it go. Let it go and let God. It's time. A new start is coming. Don't be down on yourself. And the more high vibing you stay, the better off you're going to be. Don't allow chaotic situations entwine you into focusing in on them and their situations and the bullshit. You worry about you, what you got going on, and release the negativity. Let God handle it all. It's not your problem in the first place. And do not let your past hold you back. Let it go. Surrender it. A personal issue will reach a resolution. Your dreams may need a practical plan. It's saying, what do you need to release? If it's anger, release it. If it's a person, place, or thing, release it. If it's a job, it ain't worth it. It's easier said than done, guys, but if it's that chaotic, nothing is worth your health. Nothing is worth, nothing. I don't care if it's a job, a person, place, or thing. You know, I had a brother who told me that, whose doctor actually told him that he was having a lot of chest pains. He was having a lot of real stress, anxiety. He was going through it. His kids, I think, were teenagers at the time. And he was stressed the hell right out. He was working like a lot of overtime, having problems with teenagers. And he couldn't understand what was wrong with his health. He went to his doctor. And his doctor told him, what's got you in this state? Because there's nothing wrong with your heart. So what's got you also in having all these signs, signals? He went to the hospital thinking he was having a heart attack. It was stress and anxiety. Well, the doctor gave him shit. He says, look, if you don't change your life, if you don't let go of this stress, this anger, this, I don't care what it is, if it's your job, if it's your wife, if it's your kids, if it's this, if it's that, if you don't let it go, it will manifest into a physical problem for you. And he warned him. And this is what's going on. And that's another reason why Spirit does not want you wound. doesn't want you wound up, doesn't want you in chaotic situations, doesn't want you miserable. You're meant to be on this planet, to be enjoying your life, to be happy. Because when you stay in chaotic situations and you stay with a negative mindset and you stay with anxiety and stress and all those things, you manifest health problems. And it's saying, let it go. And now it's something we have to train ourselves to do, because it's easier said than done, but it is very, very doable. My mom was no different. I was no different. It runs in our genes, I'm telling you. When I was younger, oh God, yes, I used to stress. When my kids were teenagers, I didn't think that I would ever sleep again. I was under a lot of stress. I'm telling you, when my kids were teens, I went through it. I went to the hospital myself, and I was told pretty much the same thing. In my situation, it was the person that I was with. This is the funniest story I've ever had. Libra, I swear to God, we're in the doctor's office, and I'm with my other half. And where they sent me, I was so bad. I was getting such manifestations of ill health you could not believe. And I mean, I was fairly young, and I was too young to be having the side effects that I was having. So where did they send me? Down to the cancer specialist, thinking that I got cancer. I'm like, oh my God. So we get there. And my other half is in the office, and they ran all their tests, and they brought me back in for the consultation 2 weeks later. I go 2 weeks later, and this doctor sat in there with my other half answering for me, answering all his questions when he's addressing me. The doctor sat there for a good 45 minutes while someone else answered all my questions. And finally, the doctor says, I know exactly what is wrong with you. No, you don't have cancer, but I can tell you what is wrong with you. And I'm listening, and he goes, what is wrong with you is the person sitting right in this room. I couldn't believe the doctor said that, Libra. It was true. It was the absolute truth, and nothing pointed that out to me till that very minute. I was with a narcissistic person, I'm telling you. And the doctor sat there and listened and listened and observed. And that's his conclusion. He says, what you need, ma'am, you need to dump this person. And you need to go whitewater rafting or do something crazy with your girlfriends. He said, I'm serious. I'm joking. And he told my person at the time, you need to shut up and you need to let her answer for herself. I almost fell off the chair. I could not believe that, Libra. And it's true. It's true. It was if I did not get out of that relationship, I swear that I would have had a lot of health issues. Like, that's how bad it was. We are not designed. We are designed to go through chaotic situations short term. We are not meant to go through chaotic situations long term. We wouldn't be here to tell the story about it. And I often wondered, like, why are you always answering for me? Or, you know, and until the doctor pointed that out, I really never paid attention to that. I didn't realize how bad it was. And, you know, when I figured it out, when I wasn't around it. Then I couldn't believe myself. I did not even know what peace felt like. I hadn't had such a chaotic life and a situation. And I never even knew what the hell peace was until I wasn't around it. And when I wasn't around it, it took a long time to get used to being in a peaceful situation because I did not know it. And I swear to God, after that situation, I have never had an argument in my life. And I don't intend on ever having one again. That left such a bad scar on me that I would rather just not be in any chaotic situation again. And we are designed temporarily to deal with stuff, but not on a long-term basis. And now I'm like, I live a peaceful life. I've lived a peaceful life for many, 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 many years. And I'm like, sometimes still in my reads, I get all wound up, which is why I'll just say, nope, not doing it. If it's too chaotic, I know where it's coming from, and I'm like, not entertaining it. This is what you're being asked to do. Some of you may not even have realized how stressed out, how chaotic your lifestyle, job, situation, relationship would have been until you are not in it. Just saying. It's a message for you in there for some of you. Take care, guys.